Just last week we held our annual ministry conference for people who are in licensed ministry, both clergy and laity. And as our theme this year, we've had resilience for life and for ministry. And a specialist in that area is Archdeacon Justine Ellen Chapman from the Diocese of Lincoln in the Church of England. Had an opportunity during the conference to talk with Justine and for her to share some of her thoughts on resilience. Justine, it's been great to have you at our ministry conference the last couple of days, and I hope you've enjoyed your time in Aotearoa.
Very much.
Our topic of resilience is something you became interested in. Tell me what drew you to that as an area of interest and expertise.
I think that, just as a human being, when I was a child, my mother had cancer, and we were in a church, and I was affected by and interested in what helped to pull her through well. And then when I became ordained, I wanted to be able to help people, of course, in the difficulties of their lives. And I just noticed there are some things that help them well and some things that didn't seem to help. So I thought, well, I'm going to study this sort of body of knowledge and see how it can be of use to us as Christians and pastors.
I think clergy and licensed ministers who have been here with you the last couple of days have been really helped by some of the ideas that you've offered and some of the images that you've worked with, because ministries are demanding business. We all need resilience, not only helping others to find it, but finding it ourselves. You had a really great image that you've used with us of kintsugi, a process of repairing bowls. Tell us about that.
Well,
image.
I have one with me.
You
So this is a bowl of mine which I broke, and it fell apart and broke apart, and I like to use that to talk about times in our lives, particularly at this ministry conference, times in the life of Peter when his world fell apart, and then how Christ held him, and then the brokenness in our lives if we can be supported well. And they become gold to us, treasured. And resilience is about coming through difficulty stronger, not just recovering, coming through stronger and wiser. And this bowl, now it's mended and mended with gold. You can't tell that it's broken, you can just see the beautiful pattern. And it's ready to be used again. And so as Christians, we can both grow and be ready to be used in new ways from the wounds and difficulties of our lives because of the golden grace of God. And
of course, Peter in the first letter of Peter uses the image of gold in the context of talking about suffering and brokenness. Really talks about how our faith is even more precious than gold that's been tested by fire. So there's a really tremendous image, both biblical and physical, for us to reflect on.
Yes.
Yeah. I know that you've been speaking at the Waikato Ministry School, and that you'll be with people in Christchurch as well.
And Nelson.
And
Taronga I've been to.
So we're getting a good
getting
a good share of you around, which is tremendous.
It's lovely.
Every blessing on the rest of your time here and the people that you will be with, encouraging and helping.
Thank you.
And on your ministry back in the Diocese of Lincoln.
Thank you.